Have you ever found yourself sitting there, sipping on your tea or coffee, and just quietly pondering, why isn't my man taking the lead in this relationship? Don't worry, you're not alone. We've all been there, contemplating the mysteries of the universe, like why cats insist on knocking things off tables, or why we can never find matching socks. But today, we're diving into a different mystery. A mystery that resides in the delicate dance of relationships. So, grab your favorite comfy blanket and settle in, because my friends, we're about to embark on a journey of unraveling the secrets to inspiring your partner to channel his inner superhero and fully embrace that masculine energy. Now, before you start picturing capes and spandex, let me assure you, we're talking about something a bit more down to earth. Our mission today is to explore ways to gently nudge your partner towards embracing those traditional roles that, let's face it, sometimes get lost in the shuffle of modern life. Because who wouldn't want their significant other to sweep in like a romance novel hero, right? But fret not, we're not here to turn your loved one into a knight in shining armor overnight. Instead, we're going to sprinkle a bit of magic dust on the path, guiding them towards a more harmonious dance in your relationship waltz. So stick around as we unfold the pages of this intriguing chapter together. Because, my friends, the journey to inspiring your partner's inner hero starts right here, right now. Let's dive in. The masculine energy in relationships. Now, let's unravel the mystery of this elusive thing called masculine energy. Think of it like the dance of yin and yang, the cosmic tango between two forces that create harmony. Masculine energy isn't about muscles and deep voices alone. It's about strength, decisiveness, and a dash of that charming swagger that makes your heart skip a beat. It's the superhero cape draped over the ordinary, turning the mundane into the extraordinary. But here's the catch. It's not just for the guys. Oh no, ladies, you've got a dose of it too. We all have both energies within us, just in different proportions. It's like having a spice cabinet. Sometimes you need a pinch of one, a dash of the other, to create the perfect flavor. So, when we talk about inspiring your partner's masculine energy, it's like adding that secret ingredient to your relationship recipe. Trust me, your love stew is about to get a whole lot tastier. Now let's chat about balance, the tightrope walk of relationships. Visualize this. You and your partner are the dynamic duo, tackling life's challenges hand in hand. But here's the plot twist. It's not about one person doing all the heavy lifting while the other cheers from the sidelines. Nope, it's about a beautiful give and take. A dance where both partners lead and follow in perfect synchrony. Imagine a seesaw. If one side is constantly stuck in the clouds, the other is left dangling in the air. Not the most comfortable situation, right? A balanced relationship, on the other hand, is like a well-choreographed dance. You take turns twirling each other through life's challenges, creating a rhythm that's uniquely yours. So, my curious companions, as we journey into the realm of balanced energies, remember this. The magic happens when both partners bring their unique flavors to the mix. It's not about one being better than the other. It's about creating a blend that turns your relationship into a masterpiece, a canvas painted with the vibrant colors of both masculine and feminine energies. Stay tuned, we're just getting started on this cosmic adventure. Now let's delve into the intricate world of understanding the male perspective. It's like deciphering a treasure map. You need the right clues to unlock the mysteries. So first things first, let's talk about empathy and communication. Look at it as a secret code language, a way for you and your partner to exchange notes on the pages of your hearts. Open communication is the key to understanding the male mind. Think of it like unraveling a novel's plot. You can't skip chapters and expect to grasp the full story. Ask questions, listen with both ears, and decode the messages behind the words. It's not mind reading. It's more like becoming fluent in the language of emotions. Because, my friends, empathy is the compass guiding you through the uncharted territories of your partner's thoughts and feelings. Share this insightful video. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together and empower more lives. Now let's shine a flashlight on societal expectations. Imagine society as a director casting roles for the grand play of life. Sometimes men might feel the weight of expectations like a superhero carrying the city on his shoulders. These societal scripts can influence how they perceive their role in the relationship drama. It's not about blame or finger-pointing. It's about recognizing the invisible scripts and reimagining your own love story. So why does this matter? Well, understanding the male perspective is like putting on a pair of glasses. Suddenly, the blurry becomes clear. Dive into those heart-to-heart conversations, peel back the layers of societal scripts, and discover the authentic character beneath. It's not about changing your partner. It's about rewriting the script together, creating a storyline that fits both of you like a cozy sweater on a chilly day. So, my inquisitive companions, as we continue our journey into the labyrinth of relationships, keep those lines of communication wide open. Dive deep into the sea of empathy, and let's challenge those societal expectations like the daring adventurers we are. Because, my friends, understanding the male perspective is like finding the hidden keys to a treasure chest, and what's inside might just be the missing piece to your happily ever after. Stay tuned for more revelations on this quest. Now let's dust off the cobwebs from the concept of traditional roles in relationships. You know, the whole providing and protecting gig. It's like trying to fit an old-fashioned key into a modern lock. It might need a little tweaking, but the principle remains solid. So imagine this. Traditional roles, not as dusty relics of the past, but as timeless blueprints that can be revamped for our modern love stories. Providing doesn't necessarily mean a stack of dollar bills. It's about creating a space where both partners feel secure. And protecting, well, it's not about fighting off dragons, unless you're into that sort of thing, but more about standing side by side against the challenges life throws your way. It's like being each other's wingman in this grand adventure called love. Now let's talk about the art of communication, the unsung hero of relationship handbooks. Imagine it as a GPS guiding you through the twists and turns of your love journey. When it comes to encouraging traditional roles, communication is your compass. Express your needs and expectations like you're ordering from a menu. No cryptic codes, just straightforward requests. Let's be real, no one's a mind reader. So if you're craving a bit more of that traditional dance, don't leave your partner guessing. It's not about dropping hints like breadcrumbs, it's about setting the table with your desires. Maybe you'd like a sprinkle of chivalry or a side of shared responsibilities. Whatever your heart fancies, put it on the table. It's not about demanding. It's about co-creating a menu that satisfies both your appetites. So, my insightful companions, as we navigate the terrain of encouraging traditional roles, remember this. It's not about stepping back in time, but stepping into a dance that feels right for both of you. Brush off the old and embrace the new, all while keeping the essence of those traditional moves alive. Communication is your secret sauce and expressing your needs. Well, that's your recipe for a relationship feast. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the layers of this intriguing love tapestry. Acknowledge his effort. Remember this. In relationships, when we take a moment to genuinely recognize and praise the positive efforts and strengths of our partners, it's like planting seeds of encouragement. Studies suggest that positive reinforcement plays a significant role in shaping behavior. Imagine your partner as a gardener tending to a garden. when you appreciate and acknowledge the beautiful flowers they've cultivated. It's not just a compliment. It's a subtle encouragement to continue nurturing the garden. Similarly, when men feel appreciated for what they are doing well in a relationship, it becomes a reinforcing loop. They're more inclined to repeat those positive actions. Now let's talk about the importance of expressing this acknowledgement. It's like providing the sunlight and water that help those relationship behaviors flourish. A simple, sincere thank you or an acknowledgement of their strengths is like adding nutrients to the soil, creating an environment where positive actions can grow. In essence, my thoughtful companions, when we recognize the positive efforts of our partners, we contribute to a cycle of reinforcement. It's not just about saying good job. It's about fostering an environment where those positive actions become a natural part of the relationship landscape. As we continue our exploration of relationships, keep in mind the transformative power of acknowledgement in shaping and reinforcing the positive aspects of the connection you share. Remember, your thoughts and experiences matter. Feel free to share your journey or insights in the comments below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more empowering content. Your support means the world. Establishing boundaries. All right, fellow explorers, let's dive into the enchanted forest of personal boundaries. Imagine them as invisible force fields, defining the space where you feel safe and respected. Now, if you've ever been curious about how to set these magical boundaries, you're in for a treat. Think of it like drawing your own treasure map. First things first, clearly communicate your boundaries. It's like planting little flags in the terrain of your relationship. Don't worry, it's not about building walls. It's about creating a garden where your love can bloom without trampling the delicate flowers. Express your needs and expectations, not in a mysterious code but in plain language. It's like ordering your favorite pizza. No confusion, just a straightforward, I like pepperoni, hold the mushrooms. Your partner isn't a mind reader, and believe me, neither are you. Now let's talk about establishing a mutual understanding of each other's limits. It's like a cosmic handshake, an agreement that says, I'll respect your space, you respect mine. Picture it as setting up camp in the wilderness. You don't invade each other's tents, and you share the warmth of the fire. It's about acknowledging that each person has their own comfort zones, and that's perfectly okay. So, my boundary-setting comrades, as we journey through the forest of relationships, remember this. Personal boundaries aren't restrictive fences, but invitations to create a harmonious dance. Communicate clearly, like writing your name on the treasure chest, and establish a mutual understanding, like two adventurers agreeing on the path ahead. Stay tuned, there's more magic to unfold in our quest for healthy and thriving relationships. Willingness to walk away. Now let's dive into a chapter that might feel a bit like an adventurous plot twist, the willingness to walk away. Imagine your relationship as a dynamic storyline, and sometimes the script takes unexpected turns. When we talk about this willingness, it's not about playing hard to get, but more like holding the pen to your own narrative. Consider this scenario. If he loves you, he'll change and run after you. It's a bit like a romantic movie scene where the protagonist realizes the value of what they have and makes a heartfelt dash to catch up. Now, it's not about turning your relationship into a drama, but about recognizing your own worth. Let's shift gears and talk about self-respect and empowerment. Think of self-respect as your trusty sidekick, guiding you through the twists and turns of the relationship plot. It's about setting standards for how you deserve to be treated and having the courage to stick to them. Now, empowerment is like having a superhero cape draped over your shoulders. It's about recognizing your own strengths and realizing that you hold the pen to your life's story. You're not a damsel waiting to be saved. You're the author of your own narrative. So, my fellow storytellers, as we navigate the pages of relationships, remember this. The willingness to walk away is not about playing games, but about knowing your own value. Self-respect is your guiding star, and empowerment is the magic wand that transforms your narrative. Stay tuned as we uncover more chapters in the captivating saga of love and self-discovery. Communicate deal breakers. Now let's shine a spotlight on the crucial concept of communicating deal breakers. Think of deal breakers as the caution signs on the relationship highway. They indicate the boundaries you've set for a smooth and respectful journey. Imagine this. You and your partner are like co-captains navigating the vast sea of love. Now, just like any good captain, it's essential to identify and communicate the deal breakers, those rocky islands that, if not respected, might steer your relationship off course. So what are deal breakers, you ask? Well, think of them as the no-go zones in a treasure hunt. These are the things that, if crossed, might make you question whether the journey is worth continuing. It could be anything from trust issues to different values. Each relationship's map is unique. Now, the key is not just identifying these deal breakers, but also communicating them. It's like having a conversation with your co-captain about the map you've drawn for your journey. Without clear communication, it's like sailing blindfolded. You might hit an unexpected iceberg. Ensure a mutual understanding of the significance of these boundaries. It's not about setting rules for the sake of it, but about creating a shared understanding of the landscape you both want to explore. Think of it as agreeing on the rules of a board game. It's more fun when everyone knows the game plan. As we sail through the waves of relationships, remember this. Deal breakers aren't roadblocks but guideposts, helping you navigate the journey with respect and understanding. Communicate them clearly, like leaving breadcrumbs on the trail, and ensure that your co-captain is on the same page. Stay tuned. There's more wisdom to uncover on this thrilling voyage. As we conclude our exploration into the intricate landscape of relationships, let's circle back to our initial quest. Exploring ways to inspire a partner to embrace their masculine energy and take on traditional roles. Throughout our journey, we've uncovered the importance of understanding each other's perspectives, the significance of balance, and the art of encouraging traditional roles. We've ventured into the realms of empathy and communication, recognizing the influence of societal expectations and shedding light on the magical dance of mutual respect and admiration. Along the way, we've emphasized the need for clear communication about personal boundaries, the transformative power of acknowledging strengths, and the willingness to walk away when necessary. In this captivating tale of love, self-respect, and empowerment, we've navigated the terrain of deal breakers, ensuring that the map of our relationship journey is marked with clear boundaries and shared understandings. Let's remember that inspiring a partner to embrace their masculine energy and traditional roles is not about conforming to outdated stereotypes, but about co-creating a dance that feels authentic and harmonious for both. It's a journey of self-discovery, mutual understanding, and the magic that happens when two souls choose to navigate the unpredictable waters of love together. Until next time, keep dancing, keep communicating, and most importantly, keep embracing the unique journey of love with an open heart.